Hey, welcome back to the motherfucking Me Bulletproof Podcast. Back on your funk ass. This podcast right here, man. I did a music podcast the other day. Didn't put out any shorts because I wanted to do more research on what I was talking about. Honestly, I'm very nervous about doing this podcast because I feel like I got a list. I got a list of different music shit, different R&B shit, just a whole bunch of different shit. But I got it all categorized. Look what I done did. Look at me, I can write. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do is just, do better production. Notice I got another light in this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, it's bright as hell in this bitch. We've been doing podcasts in the dark the whole fucking time. Now you can see my motherfucking me cheekbones around this. And please excuse the hair. I was supposed to get it done. Well, I'm supposed to get it done this weekend, but on this podcast, I said, fuck, I'm finna throw it out. And I'm finna go to Miami in the morning. So, I had to get my Miami vibe. I ain't going to Miami. I'm bullshit. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Shit, nigga. I'm live here, I'ma die in this motherfucker. But now, so anyways, back to my music conversation. This right here is a music podcast to yesterday and today. I'm doing part 2 today. Part 2, I'm going on. We're going to start this off with, and I'm going to have to kind of speed through this a little bit because I got a lot of shit written down. But the number one thing I want to talk to about first was the best R&B voices. Now, I got this numbered from 1 to, I think, 15. The best R&B voices of all time. This ain't got nothing to do about how you look, your album numbers, your you know what I'm saying? This just got to do about raw vocal talent. And this is the best R&B singers to ever step foot on the stage between the eras of, let's say, maybe the 60s, mid 50s to the 2000s. So it ain't no new niggas in this bitch. I only got one new nigga in here. I only got one new nigga, one new lady in here. Let me cover up. I only got one new lady in here, which is considered new school. So, and I'm gonna have to go through this list real fast. Okay. 15, the top 15 best vocalists in R&B. Just vocals. I'm gonna go through the list. 15 of them. Number 1, I got Aretha Franklin. Number 2, I got Whitney Houston. Number 3, Luther Vandross. Number 4, Otis Redding. Number 5, I got David Ruffin. Number 6, I got Ray Charles. Number 7, I got Frankie Lyman. Number 8, I got Marvin Gaye. Number 9, I got Smokey Robinson. Number 10, I got Ron Isley. Number 11, Al Green. Number 12, I got Michael Jackson. Number 13, I got Jasmine Sullivan. Number 14, Barry White. Number 15, Stevie Wonder. What y'all think about that list? What y'all think about my goddamn list? Now, let me do a list breakdown real quick. Now, I had, for number 7, my number 7, I had Lil Richard at first. I think a lot of people sleep on Lil Richard, bro. Lil Richard had a powerful ass voice. He was a dope artist, and his voice was amazing. But Frankie Lyman, I first got introduced to Frankie Lyman on that movie. And when I watched that movie, what's that movie? How the Fools Fall in Love? And I couldn't believe that a motherfucker could sing like that. I thought that was a make-believe movie until I did research on it. This was years ago. This back when I was a kid. I was like, no, this was a real person. This was an old man. And Frankie Lyman's voice was crazy. So I wrote down Lil Richard and I wrote down Frankie Lyman. If y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can't read this writing. But I had Little Richard and Frankie Lyman. I'm gonna have to go with Frankie Lyman just because his voice was so unique at that time. I'm gonna go with Frankie Lyman, but I'm not mad if you put Little Richard there. Now, my number 12, I had Bill Withers and Michael Jackson. I said Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson as a kid, his voice was just so fucking crazy. Even as an adult, his voice is crazy as well. But Bill Withers was just, he was a whole different animal. Now, honorable mentions. I got Mariah Carey, honorable mention, Tina Marie, Rick James, and I had somebody, and Curtis Mayfield. Those are my honorable mentions. Those are people that I'm like, okay, if y'all want to knock somebody out of my top 15 for them, I ain't doing no tripping. Or maybe I might have a 15 that I think that maybe I haven't even thought of. Another honorable mention is Sade, and I had somebody else. I didn't write them down. But let's just go through my list real quick. Okay, Aretha Franklin, number 1. How can we debate Aretha Franklin ain't the best R&B vocalist of all time? Number 2, Whitney Houston. I mean, come on, that's a given. I would think all black people agree on that. Let me see. Number 3, I had Luther Vandross. Man, Luther Vandross' voice, boy, that's like a hot knife cutting through butter, ain't it? Boy, man, come on. Number 4, Otis Redding. Grown-ass man taking, you know what I'm saying, finessing women out their drawers with that grown man voice, too. Number 5, David Ruffin. David Ruffin, to me, he don't get enough credit. He really had a very churchy voice, but he made it popular. You know what I'm saying? Like his voice was crazy. His range was crazy. It was so much pain in his voice, and he was so efficient in using his voice. I don't even want to disrespect him by trying to sing like him. I like Eddie Kane too. Eddie Kane was hard as well. Let me see. Ron Isley. Ray Charles at number 6. Ray Charles, bro. I gave Ray Charles number 6 because I felt like after watching the movie and doing research on him and actually listening to the music, he was able to do so many different things with his voice. He was able to mimic so many different people, women. He was able to mimic earlier artists, and this was like a real thing. I want to say Nat King Cole was somebody that I feel like somebody grandmama right now. No, yeah, baby, bring that baby in the house. But yeah, so now Smokey Robinson, I got him number 9. Smokey Robinson, I think, is probably the best falsetto singer I've ever heard. Smokey Robinson got the voice of a goddamn angel. All right, let's just keep it real about that. All right. Let me see. Al Green, number 11. Ron Isley, 10. Notice I ain't got R. Kelly on my list. Do y'all think R. Kelly should be on the top list? Because I was really thinking about that. I was really going to switch out maybe Al Green or Ron Isley for R. Kelly. And now that I really think about it, I'm like, man, maybe I should switch out my 10 and 11 for R. Kelly. But who should I switch out though? Should I switch out R. Kelly for Ron Isley? You can't do Al Green. But Ron Isley go hard though, especially back in the day, bro. But R. Kelly, he has so much range with his voice. He can do falsetto, he can go deep. I might have to switch that out. I'm not really married to that, but I'm not mad at that. 15 was Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder, he just got one of those real just soulful, playful voices to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he's super dope. Trying to think. I want to see what y'all think, man. Am I tripping? Number 7, Frankie Lyman over Little Richard. Who y'all putting Little Richard over Frankie Lyman, or y'all putting Frankie Lyman over Little Richard? Who got the best voice? Frankie Lyman or Little Richard? Who do y'all got? Man, I got James Brown. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot. James Brown was my damn, I forgot about James Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who was my number 7? 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I forgot about it. James Brown was in my top 15 as well. He was actually in my top 5. I don't know why he's not in there right now. I didn't leave a note on that. But he's definitely in my top 5. The list need a little bit more work. I want to see what y'all list is. But that's just my personal list. Now, I wanted to talk about, oh yeah, best R&B groups of the 90s. I'm just going to give y'all my best, I can't stop doing this. I'm going to give y'all my best groups of the 90s. And I'm not going to do it in a particular, well, you know what, fucking, I am going to do it in a particular order. The best 90s R&B groups. I got H-Town number 1, Jodeci number 2, Jagged Edge number 3, New Edition number 4, It's Out of Dru Hill and Blackstreet number 5. I think I'm gonna go Blackstreet number 5 because Dru Hill to me they was just like an updated version of Jodeci. And then I got Tony Tone number 6. I got Immature. I got Immature in my list, number 7. And I got SWV number 8, and I got Escape number 9. H-Town is honestly one of my favorite 90s group. They don't get enough. The H-Town disrespect is crazy. I don't hear nobody talking about H-Town. Man, you could put on an H-Town album right now. I guarantee you, it sounds like it's 2 brothers, and they got some background singers. Them was the first motherfuckers to really be doing some shit. Bro, H-Town is the greatest 90s R&B group of all time. If I had to go number 2, I'm going Jodeci. I'm going New Edition number 3, Jagged Edge number 4, Blackstreet number 5, Dru Hill number 6, Immature number 7, Escape. I love Escape. Escape go hard. SWV. Now, a couple of people that I didn't mention for a reason. I'm not a fan of Boyz II Men. I understand what they're here for, but I'm not jamming Boyz II Men. All right, I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky with you. My mama loved Boyz II Men. My daddy loved Boyz II Men. You know, all the old people love Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men, they very talented. They make great music, but I'm just not. That's not something that I revisit. That's why they're not on my list. I don't really want to hear Boyz II Men because either they make you want to cry or they make you want to get married. Like, there is no in between with Boyz II Men. Either you want to cry like a motherfucker or get married. You either want to divorce a bitch or you want to be in love. Like, give me the emotions in between, my nigga. That's where H-Town come in. H-Town gonna give you good body rocking, knocking booms all night long. Yeah. They gonna give you all that shit in between. Another group I wanted that I'm really not a fan of is 112. Not a fan of 112, bro. I'm not really a fan of 112. They probably got one song that I like is that Cupid song. Cupid go hard than a motherfucker. You know what song I kind of like too when I was a kid? I kind of like that Peaches and Cream song. I don't know why. I think I was just horny, a motherfucker. Peaches and cream. I'm like, whoever ate peaches and cream? I've never had peaches and whipped cream before. Like, is that like some sexual type of thing? Strawberries and whipped cream, maybe. But peaches and cream? Are you getting canned peaches or are these fresh peaches? Like, which ones you doing? Like, because if you get the canned peaches and cream, if you get canned peaches and you use whipped cream on them motherfuckers, boy, that's going to be some soup. Boy, you going to catch diabetes like a motherfucker, boy. Now, another group that I'm really not a fan of is Next. Not really a big fan of Next, bro. You got that butter love, baby, you. Nah, I'm not really a fan of butter love. What the fuck is butter love? Nigga, well, you finna get your boy high cholesterol in this bitch. But yeah, that, and it was another group too. I'm tripping, y'all. Oh, I like the group with Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese. I really do like that group. I would put them in my like number 9. And I'm trying to think maybe of a possible number 10. I didn't write down a number 10. I was at work, y'all, so forget me. I don't know what to tell you. Now, so we got R&B. Let's go to the motherfucking rap side. Hey, oh, let's turn up. Oh, let's do it. Hey. Spicy. All right, so I believe I had a conversation last time that I said I think that the West Coast might produce better rappers than the East Coast. And I think I might have been wrong on that. I'm going to be all the way gangster with you. And upon doing my research, it really had me questioning a lot of things. It had me... All right, so let me just say, these are my favorite West Coast rapper. I ain't going to name all the West Coast rappers now. But I'm going to name my favorites. My favorites is, of course, Snoop Dogg, Too Short, E40. I love Brother Lynch, Raz Kass, Corrupt, Sugar Free, Ice Cube, Game, Tech Nine, and of course you got like Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, but I didn't put them on this list. These are just my top favorite rappers. Now, then I started doing more research on my East Coast list. My East Coast list of food. This is just my personal top 5, top 7. These just like these are artists that I listen to damn near at least once a week. I don't really listen to music like that. So anyway, DMX, Busta Rhymes, Old Dirty Bastard, Raekwon, Ghostface, Cool G Rap, Big L, Big Pun, Cameron, Jim Jones, Black Rob, Beanie Siegel. That's kind of like my go-to when it comes to East Coast rap. Now, I got a whole nother category about groups, but I wanted to have this conversation with y'all. I want to see what y'all think about this. Is Busta Rhymes the greatest lyricist of all time? We need to have this motherfucking conversation. Is Busta Rhymes the greatest lyricist of all time? That nigga can rap slow. He can rap fast. He's been on tracks with Eminem. And dare I say, clutch my pearls, Busta Rhymes giving Eminem that work. Now, Eminem is a cold motherfucker. He a cold motherfucker. But man, I done heard that goddamn man, I don't think... Me personally, I'm putting Eminem, I'm putting Busta Rhymes ahead of Eminem in the rap category. I think Busta Rhymes can rap better than Eminem, and he got way more songs that I like than Eminem got. Why are we disrespecting Busta Bust like that? Busta Rhymes might be the greatest rapper of all time, bro. When it comes to just technicality, if you want to make a case that Eminem is better than him, maybe metaphorically, I'm not mad at that. I'm not gonna dispute you on that, but Busta Rhymes be saying some metaphorically shit too that I think because a lot of times that he be rapping so fast and it's Busta Rhymes, y'all niggas ain't really looking at Busta Rhymes as no motherfucking threat. Busta Rhymes that motherfucking nigga, bruh. Busta Rhymes is a better rapper than Eminem. That's my opinion. That's my motherfucking opinion. That's how I feel. Now, another thing that I had to come to grips with, that I'm still debating in my head. I didn't come to grips with it. I don't believe it yet, but I'm making a case for it every day. Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G. Is Biggie Smalls the most overrated rapper of all time? Let's have this conversation. It's just music conversation. This love. Look, I love Biggie. Biggie is dope. I'm not trying to disrespect this man or nothing like that. I'm not trying to disrespect East Coast and nobody. I'm just giving my barbershop opinion, you know, getting loaded, getting twisted, and I'm just out here giving my opinion. But let's be real. Is Biggie overrated? I asked myself that question. I asked if Biggie was overrated when I listened to Black Rob's album. I forgot the name of it. But, bro, I listen to that Black Rob album all the time. The only reason why I forgot is because I'm drinking right now and I don't have my computer in front of me or nothing like that. If you compare Biggie's first album to, let's say, one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, which is Nas, who is Biggie out rapping? Is Biggie out rapping Nas to y'all? Is Biggie a better rapper than Nas? Is he a better rapper than Jay-Z? Is he a better rapper than Raekwon, Ghostface, Old Dirty Bastard, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z? Is he a better rapper than these niggas, bro? Biggie got one fire album. Now, Life After Death, I got my issues with Life After Death. Life After Death, bro, to me, this is just my opinion, I think it aged horribly. I listened to Life After Death last week. I was trying to work out listening to it. I was like, bro, is this the same Life After Death that I grew up listening to? It just, for my ears, I'm like, nah, man, this ain't it. It just sounds too dated. He got a couple of jams on that hoe. I say he probably got like 4 jams. It's a double disc album. Bro, Pac got a double disc album, bro. I guarantee you gonna find more on Tupac, All Eyes on Me. You gonna love way more songs on that than Life After Death, bro. The fuck are we talking about? Biggie out rapping Nas, bro. Biggie out rapping Jay-Z. Now, I will say this. This is one reason why I said this is just my opinion. I'm not in love with it yet. Oh, that's another thing. Biggie out rapping Big Pun? Is Biggie out rapping Big Pun, bro? Let's be real. I love Biggie, but goddamn Big Pun, you can't. Big Pun to me was the first Eminem. I don't give a fuck what now niggas say. Big Pun was that first nigga that was saying some wild ass shit. Biggie was saying some wild ass shit too, but I'm talking about the way that he was flipping his words. I think Biggie might be overrated, but I still love Biggie. I still like what he do. But I think Biggie might be overrated, bro. I think it's time that we need to really have a look at that. That's just me. Black Rob's album, I wish I had my phone. I wish I wasn't recording on it. But Black Rob's first album, you know what? I'm finna use this motherfucking TV, bro. While I'm looking this up. Okay, so anyways, Black Rob's first album, bro, I feel like it was better than Life After Death. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I'm going to be quite honest. You know I'm being serious when I say quite. Yeah, I'm quite honest with you. It was better. That's just my opinion. But hey, that's just me. They not paying me to drink on camera, so fuck them. So that's what I feel like about Biggie. Now, let me go to best rap group of all time. Cause I seen the shit about BET where they did like the best rap group and they shit was all fucked up. Now, I think a best group, what categorizes a group is 3 or more people. Best rap duo is 2 people. So I'm talking about group with 3 or more people. That's a group to me. So let me start by saying that. Now, best rap groups of all time. I don't have this categorized in any type of way. I'm gonna do it right now on camera, but I'm just gonna tell you who I got. Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, De La Soul, Goody Mob, Bone Thugs, The Fugees, Ghetto Boys, 3-6 Mafia, Cash Money, West Side Connection, Odd Future, and Dipset. Those are my favorites. If you got different favorites, please leave a comment. This ain't no thing. Now let me number them. Let me number my top 5. Number 1, Wu-Tang Clan. Boom, we got that. Number 2, I'm going Bone Thugs. Number 3, I'll go Goody Mob. Number 4, I'll go Ghetto Boys. Number 5, I'm going 3-6 Mafia. Number 6, I'm going Cash Money. Number 7, I'm going Dipset. Number 8, I'm going West Side Connection. Number 9, I go Our Future. What y'all think? Boom. You see how easy that shit is? Y'all see how easy I make this shit look? Fuck. So, if you feel different, tell me why. Now, let me just say this, though. Wu-Tang Clan, to me, the reason why I put them as my number 1 is because Wu-Tang Clan has multiple rappers that I like out of their group. Cash Money as well, Bone Thugs as well, even Ghetto Boys. All these groups is like, I really do like what they do, but Wu-Tang Clan I feel like is the most craziest. You know what I'm saying? Now, best rap duo. I think I only got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I only got 7. So I got Outkast, RnB, Rakim, UGK, 8 Ball, MJG, Mobb Deep, The Roots, and Dog Pound. Oh, that's a good list. If I had to go if I had to number them, I'm going to go UGK number 1, Outkast number 2. I'm going to go Mobb Deep number 3, Eric B and Rakim number 4. Now, Dog Pound number 4, Eric B and Rakim number 5, The Roots number 6. That way, 8 Ball MJG. I think that's, do y'all disagree with that? Let me know in the comments. Now, Southern rappers. These are some of the great rappers that I like. I like Pimp C, Bun B, Zero, Devin the Dude, Gucci Man, Jeezy, Big Boy, Killer Mike, Big Crit, Young Dro, Young Buck, Mo 3, Mr. Lucci, Trick Daddy, Gunplay, Juvenile, BG, Mystical, and Boosie. Jeezy and T.I. And Andre 3 Stacks. Now, I really can't number this because it's just too many people. It's too many people to really number. So I'm not going to number them because, you know, everybody got their own flavors to savor. But out the West Coast, I will say my favorite West Coast rappers in order, Sugar Free number 1. Man, look, let me just say something about Sugar Free, bro. Sugar Free, outside of Busta Rhymes, might be, to me, my opinion, might be the best rapper ever. Sugar Free has found a way to rap in a different pocket. He's been able to use his cadence as an instrument within the beat. He's rapping to something else, but it be on time though. It be like some crazy shit, man. I'm like, God damn, this nigga be saying some, bro. Sugar Free, honestly, bro, is one of my favorite rappers of all time. He really just is. I love Busta Rhymes. I think Busta Rhymes cold and motherfucker, but Sugar Free, to me, he that nigga. Boy, that's my spirit animal right there, nigga. Shit. Hey, that nigga be saying some crazy throw that shit on my mama, nigga. And he with the P. I would love to know what y'all think. Brother Lynch is another one that I like. Corrupt is another underrated rapper to me. Corrupt is cold. Corrupt should be one of them niggas that should be looked at East Coast, West Coast, down south as the coldest nigga. Corrupt is a rapper's rapper. Corrupt rap. This nigga, well, man, y'all niggas ain't on it. And then I got Tech-9 too. Tech-9, I fuck with Tech-9. I like his shit. I like Tech-9 shit. I love Tech-9 shit. I think he right up there when you talk about great lyricism and just technicality. I think he's up there with Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Tech-9, and you got to put Twista in that category. I would even say you would have to put Brother Lynch in that category. Like, rapping fast, bro, is crazy. You know who another nigga you got to put in that category? You got to put my dude from Slaughterhouse, from the West Coast. That nigga hard as fuck. Damn, what's buddy name? What's dude from LA name? That nigga cold the motherfucker. The nigga with the beard. He from LA, the Slaughterhouse Gang dude. Damn, what's his name? I was just jamming this shit the other fucking day, bro. Bro, this shit gonna kill me if I don't remember dude's name, bro. Now I gotta look this shit up, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta look it up. While I look it up, let me tell you another rapper that I think is better than Eminem. I'm just gonna be all the way honest with you. I think Royce the 5'9" is better than Eminem, bro. Look, Eminem is probably the most overrated rapper of all time, bro. Who's listening to Eminem? Is he good technically? Yes, he is. I'm really trying to think of this dude's name, bro, and it's gonna kill me if I don't figure it out. Eminem is really good, but I just don't like his music. I don't like Eminem music. It's not for me. I don't. Bro, I can't remember this dude's name, bro. This nigga go hard, the motherfucker. He honestly the coldest. Crooked I. Crooked I should be on that list. So it should be Busta Rhymes. If you want to put the top tier lyricists of all time, you would have to go Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Tech-9, Crooked I. No, I'm gonna go Twista, Crooked I, and then I'm gonna go Royce the 5'9". Lupe Fiasco, I'm not sold on that dude. I don't know what people see in him, but hey, teachers on, I guess. I don't know. Now, I did want to add this. Now when it comes to the tier of the newest generation, of course you got Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Big Sean. Big Crit got to be in that top 5, bro. I'm going to go so far even to say this, bro. Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole. My opinion. I think that J. Cole is a better, technically better rapper than Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has just me personally, I don't really be understanding a lot of stuff that he be saying. And I don't mean that being mean or anything. I'm not trying to make fun of the brother or nothing like that. But some of his stuff is like, I can't really catch it. I'm like, what is he talking about? I don't be knowing what he be talking about sometimes. But it sound good in the motherfucker. J. Cole, I can hear all of his words pronounced very clearly. But I'd rather listen to Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole has a tendency to make very boring music. Kendrick Lamar, what I have over him, over J. Cole, is that Kendrick Lamar reminds me of Prince in a lot of ways, like a rap version of Prince. He's very experimental. He can be a thought-provoking. It's okay in J. Cole. J. Cole is thought-provoking differently. He's more in your face, like boom, in your face, and he be saying some shit that'll fuck you up too. Like, damn, I ain't think like that. So if I had to compare the two, I would say J. Cole is like Chris Rock. Kendrick Lamar is like Dave Chappelle. Because Dave Chappelle on the last couple of his comedic things that he did, it was so good to the point where I didn't even laugh. I was just listening. And that's how Kendrick Lamar shit is. His stuff be so good to the point where you really got to just do like this. J. Cole, he do make you think. He's like Chris Rock. He going to hit you with boom, 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 pause. And he's going to say things so clear and decisive to where you don't have to like really think too much. But Kendrick Lamar going to make you want to press rewind a lot of times and be like, what the fuck you say? Does that make sense? Am I explaining it good? Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm only talking to myself in this camera. So now, I think that Big Crit needs to be put in the Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole conversation. Let's stop the games. If I had to listen to anybody's music, Kendrick Lamar, if you put 3 albums in front of me and you said, okay, this is the new Kendrick Lamar, this is the new J. Cole, and this is the new Big Crit. I'm going for Big Crit first. Let me tell you the reason why. It's not because he's from the South and I'm from the South. Big Crit makes dope ass music, bro. He had a couple of mixtapes where I was like, I think he had a mixtape in the album that I was kind of like, that's kind of mid. But it was still good though. One of my favorite albums from him is Catalactica. I thought that was just a fucking genius spin on making an album. If you really listen to that album, bro, he's really narrating a whole movie. This nigga made a whole movie but made it an album. Catalactica needs to be made into a movie, bro. That's how good that album was to me. Kendrick Lamar's album, Damn, I ain't really like it that much. It was cool. It was a couple of songs on there that I liked. I haven't heard a J. Cole album that I really liked all the way. He always said albums that I was like, okay, I like this song. It's like maybe 5 songs on here that I can jam. But even with Kendrick Lamar's Damn, I'd rather listen to that all the way through before I listen to a full J. Cole album. I'm just being all the way gangster with you. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to judge between Kendrick Lamar and Big Crit, I'm gonna go with Big Crit because Big Crit can do everything that Kendrick Lamar can do, but he's just more clear in his words. I know everything that he's saying. It's a lot of times a lot of artists be saying stuff, bro, and I don't be knowing what the fuck they saying. Maybe because I'm slow. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I admit that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like listening to music all the time and I gotta sit there and decipher your bars, like algebra and shit. Like, bro, good. That's one reason why I love Pac so much. The reason why I love Pac so much, bro, is because it was knowledge and it was given to you in a way to where it was easy to digest. Biggie was the same way too, but he didn't give you knowledge. He just gave you funny stories and funny punchlines. And that's not to say that he was bigger, who was better. That's not to say that. But I do feel like Biggie is not Biggie, but I feel like Pac is a better rapper than Biggie. I feel like Pac is a better rapper than Biggie. The reason why is because of the things I said. He was more concise, more to the point, and it was easy to digest. And what he was speaking was knowledge, and it was not just knowledge, it was nigga knowledge too. Pac had this this thing where he was able to make you think while you drinking and smoking. Biggie, you just want to party to his shit. Even Ice Cube, he gonna give you knowledge, but you still want to party to his shit. Biggie was just party. It wasn't even no knowledge to it. It was just like, 10 crack commandments and, you know what I'm saying? The bitch out here selling pussy, but shit, just know how to break a bitch. Yes, that's big. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that type of shit. He was doing surface level type of raps. Pac, Ice Cube, and a lot of these guys that I named, they was able to, Big Crit, Kendrick Lamar, and even J. Cole were able to make you want to party to deep shit and make it cool for conscious rap. That's what it was. Pac was the first cool conscious rapper. He made it cool to be conscious. And I feel like that's the lineage of like Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, and all them other dudes. They make it cool to be conscious. You can still hold your P, nigga, and still be a G, nigga, and still kick knowledge to the youth, and still kick knowledge to your partners. You ain't got to be no sucker. You ain't got to be no lame ass nigga. You can have tattoos, look cool and shit, but be about your business though. That don't mean just because you want to express yourself in a very aggressive way and you kicking knowledge and you want to look like where you come from and you kicking knowledge, but that doesn't mean that you have to actually kill people where you come from. That's where a lot of you little young niggas is getting things fucked up right now. Y'all want to be gangster all fucking day long. You don't want to have no social commentary in your raps. Y'all don't want to tell no more stories. Y'all don't want to tell how y'all fucked up and how y'all took a loss and boom. And when you do that shit, you niggas is out here singing all the fucking time. I done fell off and I came back. Like, nigga. I'm tired of hearing a whole bunch of you niggas singing with this depressing ass shit. That's a reason why I don't like listening to a lot of you niggas. A lot of you new niggas, y'all be singing and y'all be depressing as fuck. And I'm sitting here with my bitch trying to knock her panties down. And I got you in the background talking about, I done fell off and used to sling crack. And because the beat sound good and because it sound good, but it ain't, it's like, how am I gonna fucking suck toes and eat pussy and ass and you talking about selling crack in the background, nigga? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Come on, man. Y'all niggas don't even know how to make rap songs and make it. Bro, LL Cool J was a fool with it, man. I even give Ja Rule his props, bro. I told y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is disrespecting Ja Rule. Ja Rule, please come back out and start making music. Fuck what 50 Cent talking about, nigga. If you don't bring your little small motherfucking 5'5" ass back out and get back with Ashanti and start making these hits, I'm tired of this shit, man. Ja Rule, you bullshit. You get where Irv got it. Get back in that goddamn studio, man. Make some of these motherfucking female hits for the niggas. Yeah, I don't want to feel depressed all the time thinking about my old life, my nigga. I wanted to sit there and all the ladies to my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And I ain't saying that Ja Rule is better than 50 Cent or 50 Cent better than Ja Rule. I don't personally give a fuck. I'm saying that Ja Rule made good songs out there. And that's, you know what? That's another thing, too. Drake do be making songs, though, bro. Drake do be making songs that still, you can still be cool with your shit and still fuck your bitch. Let's give Drake his flowers. Drake makes songs, bro. A lot of his female, I'm not gonna say a lot. I don't really listen to a lot of Drake. I'm not trying to be funny and nothing like that. But Drake do make a lot of songs, bro, to where you can still keep your manliness, but you can be vulnerable because he's telling a story. but the way that he be saying, it do be relatable, but you can still be kind of like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, bitch, I had a bitch break my heart, but nigga, I ain't worried about that though. Bitch, I'm with you now, bitch. Yeah, you finna get this dick, ho. Yeah, Drake make you feel like that, man, as a real nigga. But sometimes he do become with some that nigga do become with I know it's hard for you. Trying to get it in, it ain't hard loving him. I'm like, nigga, come on, bro. But he's speaking to a different crowd. Shout out to Drake. Now, what's up with Britney Spears dancing with these knives? I seen shit about that. My bad, I gotta pee real quick, y'all. We gonna bring this back.